All right, listen up, family. Happy Sabbath, Shabbat Shalom. Let me tell you something. If you are a person who decides to go on a detox, who decides to go on a cleanse, a physical cleanse, more than 3 days, let's just say, for instance, if you decide to go on a fruit fast for 7 weeks, or if you decide to become a fruitarian, or a raw vegan fruitarian, just eating fruits and vegetables. But let's just go raw. Nothing but raw, fresh fruits. You go fruits only and water for 7 weeks. Do not allow anyone or Google, which is man-made, opinionated meanings of life and definition. Do not let people tell you that you shouldn't do this type of eating lifestyle because it's bad for you. You will lack the sufficient nutrition that you need. Do not listen to those lies. Do not listen to those lies. Here's the thing. The reason why it's being taught to not do this type of eating lifestyle is because if people all over the world was to eat nothing but fruits, listen, if everybody on planet Earth was to eat nothing but fruits, humans, mankind, and just drink water only, the meat and other processed foods and grains will lose money. Huh? You have to understand something. It's all about the money. This is Satan's kingdom right now. So lies are all over until Yeshua HaMashiach's second return, second coming. But before his return, you're going to be deceived all the days of your life until the new kingdom has come. People, you will not lack the nutrition if you just ate only fruit. Mankind is supposed to eat fruits. That's what we were here for. We supposed to eat fruits. Animals are supposed to eat vegetables. Animals shouldn't be eating carcass. Huh? Dogs and cats, and they shouldn't be eating raw meats. I don't care. I don't care what no one, well, I've been feeding my dog this. It's not it. Animals are supposed to eat vegetables, grass. Humans, mankind, are supposed to eat fruits only. But since people are brainwashed and told and taught in a desensitized manner to not eat these things, they feel, since they've been this long eating meats, eating vegetables, cooked, seasoned, which is sorcery. When you're cooking food, it's magic. That's all. When you're cooking meats, it's magic. They've been desensitized to eat this crap. And when you eat it, you feel some type of way. Oh, it hit the spot, and then later on you're constipated, or your bowels stink, your breath stink. You have hair loss, you're itching, you're scratching, you got boils all over you. You have allergic reactions. When you buy food, you have to buy extra stuff just to cook a meal. Seasons, oils, forks, spoons, pots, pans, stoves, microwaves, ovens. You need all these things just to cook something that you shouldn't even be eating in the first place. Cancer, diabetes, all these things that you shouldn't be doing, but the world is telling you that you need these things, which is causing you to be sick. You're spending more money eating the things that you shouldn't be eating. Just think about it. You got medical bills because you're constantly going to the doctor. The doctor got to get paid for their service, for so-called helping you. So now you got medical bills. You got to go back home because you're being told since you're a diabetic, you need to eat certain sugars and candies and meals. Never tells you that you need to fast. Never tell you that you should eat fruits only. Hallelujah. The things that you need to do, they're not going to tell you that. They're not going to be truthfully telling people that they need to just eat fruits only. Detoxing their body. Just drink water only. Detoxing your body, cleansing your body, flushing your body. They're lying to people, telling them, oh, you're diabetic, oh, you're cancer, you shouldn't be eating that. You shouldn't be. What the hell you want me to eat then? And then the things that I need to eat, you're telling me that I shouldn't keep eating it or else. You can't win. Let me tell you something. Been fruit fast for going on 5 weeks. Sunday will be 5 week, the beginning of a 5-week period that I've been fruit fasting. And let me tell you something, I'm cleansed. I feel great. It gives you a simplicity lifestyle alone. Yes, it does. I threw all my seasonings away. Oils, butter. Don't need to use the stove, oven. Only time you may need to use your refrigerator unless you got water or watermelon, certain fruits that you may use to keep cool. But it's not really necessary. You have to understand what I'm saying, people. When you go to the washroom as a fruitarian alone, your bowels don't smell bad. It don't. I'm keeping it real. Passing gas is not as often, but when you do, it don't smell bad. When you go to the bathroom and you make a bowel movement and it smells horrible, it's because of the foods that you're eating, the chemicals, the seasonings, the mucus from animals, the pus, all that crap, flesh from animals. I'm trying to be as clean as possible, but it's true. You got all this crap inside of your body, sugars and salts and stuff like that, that's sitting in your stomach, that's trying to move throughout your bowels, throughout your gut. Your kidneys got to flush all this crap out. Your pancreas is swole because not only are you eating these things, but you're overeating these nasty things that's hard to digest. You're eating cheese from an animal that's naturally molded, and it's okay to eat molded cheese like blue cheese and other type of crap. You have to understand something. All these things that's bad for you, they want you to keep buying it because they don't care. They trying to get paid. You look at and you listen to some doctors that tell you these things. Oh, well, no, if you eat this for a long time, you're going to lack the nutrition and it's not going to be good for you. But when he go home, he's a vegan. When he go home, he's a fruitarian. But he's not going to share that. It's all about money. And then you have dodos out there who know that their health is deteriorating from eating all this crap. They don't care because it tastes good. I'd rather eat foods that taste good because of the sorcery and the magic that we're doing while cooking this stuff. Frog legs, chicken hands, chicken feet. It's disgusting looking at it raw. All you got to do is just hook it up, season it up, gourmet it up, and it's going to be fine. Batter it up, hide the raw look of frog legs, frog guts, cow heads, and pig intestines. Put some hot sauce on it, you'll be fine. Eating pig guts, hog maws. It's disgusting. You have to think about it. You can't talk about people in Africa who eat humans, cannibals, and you eat animals yourself. They eat humans, you eat animals. What's the difference? Oh, because they're not Tommy. That's not Tommy who you're eating. That's not Delilah who you're eating. You have to understand it. And then not only that, let me go before I click on. Nowadays, since these are the last days and it's getting more and more evil, you don't know what you're eating. They got meat packages that states that it's mixed with pork, chicken, beef, turkey, all of that in one package. And you're like, oh, okay, that's cool. I'm finna hook this up. You don't know what that is. You don't know if that's alligator meat, which some people freely eat knowingly. You don't know if that's dog meat. You go to the Chinese place and you eat this white meat. Talking about it's chicken. You don't know what that could be a possum you're eating. But all you got to do is desensitize the flavor. Desensitize the look of it. And it's fat. And then a year later, you're sick and you don't know why. I work around people every day at work who always sneezing, who's always coughing, who's always stomach bloating and buffed out, who go to the bathroom and it blows everybody out. It blows your mind. People don't drink enough water. They don't want no water. I want pop. All this syrup, all this sugar. And they gonna tell me and you who choose to detox yourselves from this crap that's all in their bodies, talking about you shouldn't do that for 7 weeks or more because you're gonna lack the nutrition. What are you talking? I'll take my chances. I would take my chances. I used to be 213 2 years ago. Let's just say 2 years ago, 213, 220. All the way, let's go back to 1997. I was always 2-something. Soon as I decided to cleanse myself, go fruitarian, I went down to 153. What are you talking about? I feel great. Huh? I feel great. And you're healing. Your body is healing. You're looking great for your age. I know people in their 20s and 30s look like they're in their 50s and 60s. Why? Because of what they're eating, what they're drinking, what they're smoking. You eat these nasty things, you can't even sleep alone because of what you're eating. You got esophagus problems, hiccups, gas all throughout the night. Huh? And then you buy over-the-counter fake meds that's making it worse. Talking about saying, I'm gonna take me some pills, and all I gotta do is just pop a couple of these pills and get a pack of this and that. Unbelievable. You're getting more fake products and taking it in your body instead of just going natural. I don't want no water. I want Kool-Aid. I want orange juice. I want freeze pops. I want all this sugar, but no, you tell people drink water. I'm drinking on water. Like, water is something that's going to hurt them. You tell them, stop taking them over-the-counter antacid pills. Won't you just eat an apple? Get you a pear. Eat some blueberry. I don't eat blueberries. I don't want that. That's nasty. Apples, my teeth may fall out. I may crack my tooth if I eat an apple or a pear. I don't want that. When you ask and tell people what they should do and why they should do this and why they shouldn't do that, they get offended. They get offended. But yeah, they study around you. Achoo. My head hurt. My stomach hurt. My feet swole. KK. Oh, I'm just getting tired of this. I couldn't sleep. Yeah, well, I don't want to hear that. You're sweating. See, we already have natural things going on because we're human and we're getting older. And that's just how the evil days go. But you're making things worse by listening to lies about you shouldn't go more than 3 days of eating fruits. What sense do that make? See, it's only a few that would not listen to those lies. It's only a few that God would give the ambition, that God would give the ambition and the mindset, wisdom of his to do the right thing with their body. The doctor telling you, if you keep doing this and keep doing that, you're going to die before you hit 40. You're going to have a stroke. You're going to have a heart attack. I'm telling you, I know people who will keep smoking and say, oh, well, we got to die from something. Oh, well, I ain't finna stop smoking. And see, and when they die, everybody, they want them to cry over their funeral, over their body at the funeral. When they're in the hospital, we supposed to suffer when they said out their own mouth they didn't care. Huh? People, please, do not listen to lies. Everybody, anybody could do this. I'm a diabetic. I can't go without eating certain foods more than 3 days. What you mean? I gotta have my chicken. I eat it baked in. Eating chicken still, I don't care what nobody say. You shouldn't eat that. I don't care. Bodybuilders talking about some, we eat this chicken. We eat all this for protein, but they're still big. See, that's not healthy eating. Get your proteins from eating seeds and peanuts. And get your calories from eating bananas. Huh? Oranges. You could get that same nutrition from eating fruits. I promise you, you could. You could stay hydrated by drinking water. You don't have to buy Gatorade. You don't have to buy all this extraness that's talking about it's supposed to be water and it's good for you, but yet still got a little sugar in there for the flavor. I don't like drinking regular water. I got to get this other stuff that you're paying $15 for when you can go over there and just get you a nice little bottle of water for $1 and something. Get you a 24 case of water for $5. No, you want to go buy all this expensive stuff because in your mind it's been desensitized by the people of the world who just want you to spend your money thinking that you're doing more of a better thing for your body, which is lies from the pits of hell. We do what we do by choice, not by force. For those who are diabetics, you can flip that. You can get your health back on track if you cut out all the unnecessities, things that you're putting in your body by eating fruits and drinking water. I'm telling you, do not listen to these lies. Why you not healed then? Think about it. People who have cancer, they're spending more money and time in the hospital. People that got to get dialysis, they kidneys and all this. They spending more time in the hospital than out the hospital because they still doing the same thing that caused them to be in the hospital in the first place. You have to think about it. Diabetics. I know people who were diabetics who passed away, including my father. He was doing the things that caused him to, I don't want to hear about no genetics right now. We're talking about your life right now. It could be reversed if you choose to do the right thing. I know someone, I'm not going to blow him out right now, maybe later, but I know of someone who was told that they need to stop eating certain foods and salts because they have water retention because of their kidney failure. And they said, well, the word was that I'm not going to drink that particular kind. I'm just going to lower it down and drink that particular thing right there. But it's still the same thing that you're drinking. Why don't you stop drinking that period and drink water? See, if you have this disease, slowing it down or cutting down the problem that's created it is not going to cause your disease to go away. See, people have lung disease. You have to stop smoking. Well, I ain't going to smoke that can no more. I'm going to just get lights now. And I'm going to just cut down to a half a pack. Why don't you just stop smoking, period? You see what I'm saying, people? See, they say, well, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. No, it is what you do. In some cases, it's what you're doing. Huh? If you're a type of person who don't even care about your own health, I keep away from people like you. Yes, I'm talking to those who don't care about their health and they want to divvy down on why they want to continue to eat and drink the things that they shouldn't be drinking at all. that's causing their health to be deteriorated. The reason why I'd rather not have no dealings with you type of people is because if you don't care about your own health, you wouldn't give a damn about me. You wouldn't give a damn about my lifestyle, my health. Let me tell you, you can't tell me the things I should or shouldn't be doing when you don't care about your own health. Hallelujah.